Stephanie Milky here, aka Keto Mom, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the Keto Mom podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the Keto Mom Secrets podcast. Hey, everybody. I almost said good morning. Hey, welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie. I just had the funniest thing happen. I'll share with you in a second. But as you're tuning in, why don't you tell me what you had for lunch? Listen, I ask you questions mainly for me so that I can know what you're eating and it gives me ideas. So first of all, let me know if you can hear me because I'm actually going to switch something over, but I'm sitting in my car. I have a story about the man that was just yelling. Nicely yelling. I'm sitting in my car. It's piano lesson time. Drove through the crazy snow, which I should show you is going on outside. I don't know. Can you guys tell? Hold on. I mean, it is like, so my husband was like, are you going to drive through the snow to piano? And I was like, yeah. I mean, I was born and raised in the snow. Listen, put me into some Dallas traffic or traffic in West Palm Beach, Florida, any traffic in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I will not drive. But you put me in a snowstorm and I'm going to drive because I know how to drive safely. I know how to drive slowly. And so, of course, we're going to go places. I have piano lessons today. I'm going to CrossFit. I need to go to the grocery store. And this snow is not going to keep me in my home. So, all right, I need to know. I was parking at piano. And I am going to talk about snacking in a second. So I want to talk about snacking and how not to snack so much. Because remember, it's about eating when you're hungry, not when you're bored or not just because you have the snacks in front of you. I actually need to know if you can hear me. You might not be able to hear me. And rightfully so, I don't have great internet and I'm sitting in a car. So somebody let me know if you can hear me. And you actually might not be able to hear me. So maybe I should start over. I will wait. In 5, 4, I think I got one thumbs up. Somebody can hear the words that I'm saying. All right, I'm going to talk about snacking. I'll show you what this man handed me. It was so funny. He said, hey, ma'am, as he was dropping something off at the piano teacher's house. You're so sweet, Tammy. The man said, I have a whole bunch of garlic in my car. Would you like some? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I cook with garlic. I'll take it. So look at what he handed me. He's like, here, I have an excess amount of garlic. Merry Christmas. Well, lo and behold, we figured out how we kind of knew each other because I used to go to that church when I was little. But I was like, oh, you just are delivering garlic? And he's like, yeah, I have a friend who, funny enough, it's actually my brother-in-law. It doesn't matter. Brother-in-law. I said, I wonder if I know who you got this garlic from. He's like, I have 5 pallets to help distribute because it was, anyways, Christmas present, a whole bunch of garlic. I was like, great, I'll use the garlic. All right, we're going to talk about snacking real quick because I hear it all the time. I snack. I like to snack. I find myself snacking. How do I stop snacking? So if you have any tips that help you, I'm going to give you some very basic tips. You might go, well, that's a no-brainer, but for real, a couple things to stop snacking are, one, it's very obvious, is out of sight, out of mind. I say this often, off the counters, get the food off the counters, get the food out of your office desk drawer, like wherever the food and the snacks are, get them out. Patty, that was my number 2. So out of sight, out of mind. Number 2, chewing gum. So I do tell people, chew some gum. It'll help you immensely. Patty hit number 3, drink more water. Patty, you should be coaching right now. So there are little things that can help you. Honestly, it comes down to just having an awareness of, why am I eating? I just ate lunch. Or why am I eating? I don't need to eat because I'm going to eat dinner here in a couple hours. Tammy has one for you. Brush your teeth. 100%. I like to use mouthwash. Little things like that will help you immensely. If you have this crazy, I promise you this works. If you have a crazy sweet tooth at some point in the day and you're at home and you have pickles, if you go eat a pickle, it will take the sugar cravings away. So I'm like, listen, I tell this to people all day long. Chew some gum, go drink some water, get the food off the counter, out of your car, out of your office desk drawer, brush your teeth, go eat a pickle. All of those things for sure help. And just having the awareness of, oh, why am I eating? I don't need to eat and I'm not hungry. So it's not like rocket science, but it is super helpful. I drink ketones, so I'm actually drinking a Keto Up at the current moment, mainly because I really love them. But this is one of my favorites, by the way. Drinking ketones help with cravings and help with snacking. So it's not a rocket scientist video or even probably anything that you don't know. Part of it is I have goals. I want to meet those goals. I know I don't need to be eating all day. It's an awareness. It's a discipline. It's a self-discipline. And that's about it. Sometimes I wish I could come on here and give you some great, insightful information. And then I'm like, most people know what to do. It's the knowing and the doing, right? And so this is your friendly reminder that if you are snacking all day long, but you've got fat loss goals or any type of goals, guess what? I can help you. Well, you can help yourself by not eating the snacks and just having an awareness, and go chew some gum, drink some ketones, go move your body, go do some jumping jacks, like get your mind out of the state of needing to eat. Oh, if you've never tried ketones, which some of you have just been asking, I drink ketones every day. So it's usually in a powder form. I don't always have the cans, but it's a packet. This isn't a packet, but I do have packets. You put it in some water and it puts you in ketosis. So I like to tell people, I help people experience ketosis every day, even if they're not doing a ketogenic diet. So if you've never tried ketones, hands down, my favorite mom fuel that I've been drinking for over 7 years, it puts you in ketosis in under an hour. So you have the energy, you have focus, ketones turn your brain on, they help you not eat cookies and snack all day long. Like, they're an incredible tool. If you post trial in the comments, I'll share with you some different trial packs that you can try or sample packs to see what you think. But mainly I like to know personally, like if you were to message me, let me see who asked, Marsha. So Marsha, if you post trial pack below, or whoever, anybody else that's listening, I would message you and I want to know, Marsha, what are your goals? I want to know, what are you working towards, towards the end of the year, but next year? You and I are going to chat. I'm going to say, hey, here's my perspective from ketones, but here's a scientific perspective. I've got a 4-minute video for you to watch. I want to know how you're eating. How much water are you drinking? I want to help you with all of those things. It's not just, here, try some ketones and good luck. Like, I'm going to coach you through the entire thing. So whatever you're looking for, as always, I'm here to help. You can go to ketomomsecrets.com, click on recipes, click on getting started, click on book club, click on trials, and I will help you. Post trials in the comments and we can chat. Otherwise, this is your friendly reminder to be aware of how much food that you're eating or why you are snacking, and just know that you don't need to be eating all day long. Eat your meals, drink your water, be aware, have some self-discipline. You will reach your goals with consistent action over time. I hope you guys have a great afternoon. I look forward to helping so many of you when you message me and I get to hear your voice and help you on your journey to better. Have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon.